BioFinder is a platform for discovering relevant information in the field of biochemistry for drug intelligence and discovery. So, I'm going to try to put myself in the shoes of a scientist and start by doing some research tasks as you look at my screen. I will just work on the ligand, which is a substance, so I'm going to look for a disease fatigue, and I'm trying to find all of the substances which are pertaining to this disease. So, I see this one which also has this icon, which in BioFinder means that it is a registered drug. So I'm starting to do some research on it. I see that it has been approved in 1987, but this is a good piece of information. As a scientist, I work better with a lot more data. Here's where I see what kind of proteins or biomolecules are interacting with this substance, and they have registered all sorts of measurements. But I am more interested in how it interacts with the human organism. Okay, so I'm selecting from here. And I see that there is a lot of data about the human findings and looking at all of these values. I can also search for measurements regarding the toxicology of the substance and so on. But I would like to maybe see similar substances. I'm just going to make the substance a little less specific and research it further. So substances with a very similar structure, such that I can check their measurements and make some decisions on where to take my research next. This doesn't look too interesting. This neither. I'm just browsing. Okay, I think this one would give me more luck within the research that I'm doing. I'm analyzing the pharmacology. Then I see that there are some metabolites which are basic transformation from the current substance via a chemical process, which gets me to a different kind of substance. Okay, now let's say this concludes my research on the substances. Now, in the substances, we also have antibodies. You might have heard about this during the COVID pandemic. So I'm going to use a protein and start my search from this kind of perspective. So I will choose the substance, and I see that it's actually an antibody, and I will start to browse through the related immunotherapeutic. Immunotherapeutics means antibodies or antibody drug conjugates, and here I can see the proteins and all the substances which are connected to it, and if these substances are also existing in the CAS knowledge base, or if they are new ones which haven't been matched either, and so on. I can continue my research by just going through all of the linked data that has been created and then make valuable choices. Thank you.